Hey everybody, welcome back to another Ford Ranger video. Well, today I'm going to go ahead and touch up the black color on these belt moldings here. You may remember in a previous video I did like a peel coat, a rough coat texture on here, and it's still on here. The texture is how I want it, but it's actually fading and turning gray. Maybe not the best light, I guess you can see it. This side is worse than the other side because when I park it, this side faces the sun most. So what I'm gonna do is just tape it off with some newspaper and give it a quick spray with some satin black. So pretty quick video, but this is something I've been needing to do for several weeks now, so stay tuned. All right, got this driver's side all taped up. I'm gonna give it a couple light coats of this Rust-Oleum, and this is satin black. Just my personal choice. I like satin over flat, and certainly not semi-gloss for a job like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a couple coats and let it dry. Stay tuned. I've got about half of it done, and you can see how badly it needed to be done. See, that's pretty faded, and it's cleaned, but you can see like the white is showing through for some reason. That side's still wet, but nice and dark. We finished the whole thing. Over on the passenger side, you can see it's bad. It's not quite as bad, but it's definitely fading. It all used to be nice and kind of a satin black like this, but no big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and get this side taped off, give it a couple coats, just like the other side. The other side is drying over there. I guess you can't see it through the windows. Anyway, I'm gonna get this side taped off. All right, with the passenger side all taped up, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a couple coats, and then I should be able to unwrap the driver's side, at which point I'll just show you everything. So give me just a minute. All right, I did end up putting a couple coats of matte clear over this, just to kind of give it a sheen that more closely matched the plastic mirror that's gonna be adjacent to, so I'm pretty happy with that. Other side, much the same. I think this other side though was a little more rough when I started out. Yeah, you can see a little more texture on here. Same amounts of base and same amounts of clear on there, so I'm pretty happy. It's actually, yeah, I'll give it a couple more minutes to dry, undo everything, and then I'll wrap this video. All right, real quick, I'm gonna include this in this video. I picked these up online, and I'll put a link in the description. They were super cheap, but what they are, little storage nets. There's a pair of them, little storage nets that I picked up for the door here. So they're held on with double-sided tape. Came with two of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this surface right here, and then stick this on there. I wanted something to keep, you know, like a cell phone or the remote for the stereo, and that's pretty much perfect right there. So we'll get those cleaned up and put them on. This is what the back looks like. It's got 4 pieces of double-sided tape. It appears to be pretty strong, but I cleaned it with some Windex, and that's the driver's side right there. I like it. I know the Rangers with power windows, I think, have this built in right here, so perfect place, like I said, for the stereo remote, and it fits very nicely. Contour of the door nice and flat. So I'll get that side put on and I'm done. All right, both sides are done, nice and dry. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. Hopefully this will hold up to the UV rays. But it's still cheaper than buying new belt moldings. I'm not sure what they cost, but there's nothing wrong with these physically, just the finish had given out over the years. So you can see it looks pretty good. Show the other side. This side was not as nice to start out. Like I said, it has a little more texture. I think it was just an uneven or gloppy texture coat that I put on there when I first got the truck, but that's all right. I'm not going to worry about it. Still looks pretty good. Yep, pretty happy with that. Anyway, stay tuned for more Ranger videos to come, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and remember that you can't achieve it if you don't first dream it. So until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side.